What does that represent? I can't see what it is. Oh, it's someone else entirely. Well, strange what I know. Sup, Mark Uppliers. Who the hell is this? Have I battled her before? I don't recognise this lady, but I may have just forgotten her. I may have just forgotten she existed. That does happen. Okay, well it looks like flying, so let's bring in Raichu, who I'm probably gonna have to restore at some point, but... Going all guns blazing. All guns gazing. Right, let's save as well, just in case. Okay. A golfer, yes. She's a golfer, isn't she? Yeah, I didn't notice that. Who, like, what? Nothing says flying like golf. Cool. So she's a brand new character. There are some surprises after all. It's a shame it's not the horse lady, because I was going to play the music from the I Love Horses advert, and I feel like I can't, and I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know any songs about golf. Daughter of the owner of the hotel you met Lily to talk at earlier in the game. Mate, I can't remember what I did last week, let alone what happened earlier in the game. Okay. Skarmory, yeah. I wish I'd led with Arcanine now to save Raichu up. But mind you, we can't do anything with his steel or flying moves against me. So, depends what else he's got. Spikes, that's annoying. Well, looks like it's a Raichu sweep. She is bound to use a full restore here, surely. Do I go for Thunder Wave? If she doesn't use a full restore, then I've just let him set up another... Fuck it, let's go for it. Yeah. Although thinking about it, if I'd have just used Thunderbolt again, then it would now be at 1 HP again, so that was a complete waste. I was trying to be too clever for my own good. That's me. Just too clever. Well, at least he didn't use spikes again, because that would have been a ball ache. No one wants spikes in their balls. No, no, no. Unless it's a piercing, you're into that sort of... Oh, no, you wouldn't do it on the balls though, would you? Jesus. Go on, Bennett. Good job, my legs were pre-crossed for that statement, so it's a good job. Mandiburs. She's easy, says Mark Pliers. I would tend to agree with you, considering flying type is one of the probably easiest ones to just attack, because you could generally just use electric and ice types. Here comes Brave Bird though, which could be a tricky. I should have brought in Sylveon for this. What I will do though, if Brave Bird is the best he's got, I'm just going to heal up. I bet he uses something stupid now. Oh no, Brave Bird again. What is it? It's Tailwind he can learn. Which is what I was worried about there, but I couldn't remember what it was called. She looks like she's having a poo or something, or she really needs a toilet. Oh, it's very scatological today, isn't it? Right. Or a Choreo. Now what bloody type is that gonna be? It's just anyone's guess, isn't it? I still don't know. Right, okay. Revelation Dance. Well, that sounds terrifying. Oh, alright. You beat her with ground attacks only. I literally do not believe that for a second. Oh, gravity, maybe? Okay, I believe it for a few seconds. Yes, I did not recognise the gravity of your statement. Ha 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 ha. Right, let's keep going. He might be faster than me here, though. Let's see. I didn't do this EV training for nothing. Not that I actually EV trained, I just played through the game. Nah, he's faster. Not to worry. We're pretty much done. Let's see, who do we want? I suppose we'll just go for Salamence. What's he gonna do against a Salamence? Bloody the blah blah blah, this and that. Oh, the Zygarde arrow thing! Yeah, I forgot about that. I just assumed you must have got in with all the strats. Gravity. And all that nonsense. Are there any, like, prankster gravity users, I wonder? I'll look that up later, anyway. Gravity. Is that even a thing, or have I just made that up? Yeah, gravity, okay. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I don't think any of these guys have prankster, looking at this. Oh, and my move tutor, thank you very much. Let's see. Oh, Sableye, I can learn it. Well, that's it, that's all I need to know. Just satisfying my own curiosity there. Well, keep going. Keep going. It's fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Absolutely fine. Fucking... Confusion, flinch. All I need is to be paralysed now. For the full Monty. I did that with the giraffe rig once, that was hilarious. Well, there you are. Who should I bring in? What should I do next? Let's bring in Mug. Good old reliable Muck. Never let me down. Actually, fight the final person. Do you want to battle? Gee, I don't know. We'll see what the time is. If I've been going for a multiple of 30 minutes, then no. We'll see. Let's use Crunch. I see. Oh, Jesus, he's flinching me all the time again. Man alive. Magic. Magic Johnson. Let us know if you have a Magic Johnson at home. Right. How many Pokemon have we done now? How many is that? Memento? Get out of here. One more. Toucannon. I'm guessing that's normal and flying. Ooh, he looks scary, doesn't he? He doesn't look pleased to see us. Oh, I forgot that these existed again. I only literally saw one just 20 minutes ago. Supersonic Sky Striker. Whoop. Cool. It's Giga Impact, basically. Well, so long. I'll have to resurrect Raichu. Mind you, let's get the Intimidate on. Sounds like a great idea. Ah, the spikes! I forgot. I just hope he's not a fire type. Oh. Cool. I just thought, you know, there's a bit of... He's got some red feathers, so he might be a fire type. You never know. Oh, so this is like, Focus. Focus Punch, is that what it's called? But for beaks. Focus Peck. Like a bodybuilding plan. Focus on your pecs today. Ah, magic. Elite 4 beat. Get. Us. Awesome. And with 5 minutes to spare, so the final battle will have to last 5 minutes. I'll probably just cut the episode there. There we are. That'll be my signal. Okay, awesome. Elite 4 beaten. Consider yourselves well and truly beaten. Like the pathetic children you are. Don't beat children. It's a bad thing. Find me revives. Where have they gone? I keep on losing them. There they are. Do 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 do. Only 11 of these left. Da, 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 da. I don't know the tune. Oh, look, 100 exactly. If only I had my moo moo milk. Da, 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 da. 5. And it's 790. Hyper potion. And the sound of mathematics there. Hyper potion. Okay, awesome. Time to save, just in case something bad happens when I exit. Oh, hang on, I was there already. There we go. I don't trust them to not just randomly throw a battle at me. Like, normally when you have the Elite Four, you walk into every single room and you can save before you battle them, but then in the Champion, you're not allowed, it just takes you straight up. I think that's such a troll. So I was expecting something of that ilk. Oh, here we are.